Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a nail tutorial for this multi-arc spring design, and it's these gorgeous half dots. All the polishes I'm using today are from the Essie 2017 Spring collection. I have Excuse Me Sir, Designated DJ, Baha Moment, Backseat Besties, which is actually the polish that I'm featuring this time, and this is one of my top 10 picks for spring. Each season I pick 10 polishes and do a nail design for each one and a nail tutorial, and this is my design for this one. And I'm also going to be using On the Roadie and All the Wave. I'll have a link down below to my spring favorites video, and I'll also have a link down below to the review and live swatch video I did of the Essie Spring 2017 collection. I also used Essie Blanc for the base of my accent nails. So I started off with a base coat, C&D sticky base, and then I did 2 coats of Backseat Besties on all my nails except for my middle and ring finger, which I did 2 coats of Essie Blanc. And I also put a top coat on all my nails and let that dry for at least half an hour before I use stickers. And I like to use this HK Girl by Glisten & Glow, a great top coat that dries super fast. I also completed my other accent nail, and I'm just going to show you how to do one. You can use vinyl stickers like these for this design or Scotch tape. Either one works just fine. I just like these because they're a little bit easier to use, but you just want to take those off. And then I just like to have them on the edge of my table just so they're handy and I can just grab them when I want without messing up my nails. So I have those all prepped and ready. I've already done one of these stripes because I forgot to record. But you just want to leave yourself enough space, especially on that first one, that you're not having the dot go all the way to the end of your nail. I just think it looks a little better. And then put your tape on for the second row, just enough so those dots on the 2 rows aren't touching each other. And just make sure you seal down those sides. And you're going to do this for every row and then do a dot so that half is on the tape and half is on your nail. And you're going to dip in new paint every time you do a dot just so you have the same amount on each dot. And so they're a little more uniform. And then when you're finished with those dots, you want to immediately take that tape off. So you want to start at the top and work your way down to the bottom. I did lay these colors out next to each other because I wanted to decide which ones looked best next to each other. I kept the same color pattern on each nail, except I started with a different color on my second nail. I just thought that gave it kind of a cool look. And I also think it looks best with a darker color at the very top of your nail, but you can do the layers any way you want. Also, sometimes the paint can leak underneath your tape, and that's okay. You just go back with a small brush and some white paint and just paint over those once they've had a chance to dry, and I had to do that here. And sorry, I don't know why my camera keeps going out of focus, but let that dry for a minute and then put your next row of tape down. Do the same thing and then pull that up. And then the last row you're going to have to extend beyond your cuticle. You can paint a latex barrier on there if you don't want the mess, but I just used a brush and some acetone to clean that up carefully. And once you've cleaned that up, make sure that you give your design enough time to dry, at least 10 or 15 minutes before you add your top coat. And of course I'm using HK Girl by Glisten & Glow. I'll put a link to all the products that I use down below. And that's the final look. I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. It's really simple even if you use tape. Give me a thumbs up if you found this tutorial helpful and if you think you'll try it out. Use the hashtag inspired by gopolish on Instagram so I can see it if you do, and have a good day.